Imagine a woman on trial for her life. The judges are ready to condemn her to death. Suddenly, her defender steps forward and violently tears off her robe, exposing her completely naked body. The judges are so shocked by her flawless beauty that they immediately drop all charges. She walks free. This is the legendary trial of Phryne in ancient Greece. The Greeks believed in kalokagathia, the idea that a body this unbelievably perfect could only be a direct reflection of the gods. But the true mastermind behind this image is the 19th century French painter, Jean-Léon Gérôme. Why did he paint this? Because he was a genius at manipulating hypocrisy. In conservative Paris, painting a highly erotic naked woman was pornography. But by disguising it as an ancient history lesson, Gérôme gave the public the perfect excuse to stare at a naked woman legally. He didn't just paint history. He painted illusions to satisfy hidden desires. And this was just the beginning of his visual trickery. Gérôme was not just a painter. He was the first visual director of the cinematic universe. Look at his masterpiece, Pollice Verso. A victorious Roman gladiator stands over his defeated rival, looking up at the bloodthirsty crowd. The crowd screams, pointing their thumbs down, demanding death. We've all seen this iconic thumbs down gesture in Hollywood blockbusters like Gladiator. But historians agree that this gesture is a complete historical myth. Gérôme literally invented this iconic scene because he painted with such terrifying photographic realism, where every single brushstroke was perfectly hidden. The public believed his dramatic fantasies were absolute historical facts. He made lies look like documentaries. This power of illusion became even more controversial when he turned his eyes to the Middle East. Gérôme became the absolute superstar of Orientalism. He painted snake charmers, exotic harems, and brutal slave markets with jaw-dropping detail. But these were not real documentaries. Gérôme traveled to Egypt, bought rugs, weapons, and costumes, and brought them back to his comfortable studio in Paris. He hired French models, dressed them up, and mixed architecture from completely different centuries. He created a highly sexualized, violent fantasy of the East that perfectly satisfied the exotic desires of wealthy European buyers. He used the highest level of artistic skill to create beautiful, highly profitable fake news. But as Gérôme grew older, he faced a new enemy: the Impressionists. Rebel artists like Claude Monet started painting with messy, blurry brushstrokes. Gérôme despised them. He called their work garbage and fought a bitter, losing war to block them from museums. Ultimately, modern art history left Gérôme behind, embracing the raw emotion of Impressionism. But Gérôme got the ultimate spectacular revenge. Decades after his death, early Hollywood directors didn't look at Monet to figure out how to frame a historical blockbuster. They looked at Gérôme. His incredibly staged, photographic paintings became the literal storyboards for cinema. He lost the 19th century, but he conquered the silver screen. If this deep dive into the master of illusions captivated you, please subscribe and hit the like button. We will return with another fascinating secret on Gallery and Music. Thank you for watching.